I'm Sierra.
And I'm Angelo.
And today we will be informing you on our countries Trinidad
and Croatia.
We will be discussing certain topics such as location,
needs of our countries,
advantages,
major problems they are facing,
culture,
ethnicity,
and why you should visit our country. Hi, I will be talking about my country Trinidad. Angelo will be asking me questions about my country so I can help you guys learn more about it.
Sierra, what are some of the major needs your country is facing at the moment?
Trinidad needs to find a way to reduce the illegal immigrant migration rate. The country has a brain drain problem and does not have enough skilled workers for the services provided. The main reason why people are coming into Trinidad is because of the popular resources and the services provided.
So, Sierra, what are they doing to resolve these needs?
To solve this problem, Angelo, Trinidad's government has made a plan called Vision 2020. The plan was made to minimize the negative impacts on migration and also the negative impacts on migration on education.
What are some of the major problems in Trinidad and how is the government trying to solve them?
One of the major problems in Trinidad is pollution. The pollution is caused by chemicals used for farming. In the year 1989, the Ministry of the Environment was formed to solve these problems. Another major problem is soil erosion, which is caused by acid precipitation. Acid precipitation causes the lowering of the pH in the water.
So, Sierra, can you tell me a little bit about the culture in Trinidad?
Well, Angelo, there are many different beliefs and traditions all over the country. Meals typically consist of stewed chicken, white rice, red beans, fried plantains, and also homemade ginger beer. And Indian foods still are taboos in a couple of different areas. There are many different holidays celebrated in Trinidad. This includes Independence Day, which is celebrated on August 31st, Emancipation Day, which is also celebrated on August 1st, Indian Arrival Day, which is celebrated on May 30th. Another main example of culture in Trinidad is an important novelist. A novelist named V.S. Nepal wrote The Middle Passage. The novel was about Nepal's impression on his native country, Trinidad. The book included many different cultural activities he had discovered around the country. Finally, Trinidad is well known for the carnival in which members are dressed up in costumes and celebrate.
That's nice, Sierra. Can you tell me about the ethnicity in your country?
Most of the people in my country are African American. 2/5 of the population is East Indian and another 40% is African. Whereas descendants of Africans were brought across the Atlantic Ocean from West Africa into Trinidad. This was because of slavery, and what they did was worked on European plantations. The social hierarchy consisted of whites as plantation owners, Chinese as trading occupations, and East Indians in agricultural fields in Africa. Once the slavery was abolished, East Indians came to work on the plantation. By coming into Trinidad, the groups had brought their own cultures. For example, rice growing was a culture introduced by the East Indians. Now, on to Angelo to discuss his points on Croatia.
Hi, I will be talking about Croatia, interviewed by Sierra.
Hello, Angelo. First off, can you tell me where your country is located?
Well, Croatia is located in Eastern Europe, and it is north of Bosnia and south of Slovenia.
Can you explain to me what are some of the major problems and needs of your country that they are facing at the moment?
Sure, Sierra. Some of the biggest needs and problems Croatia faces today is the labor market, the pollution, and the migration. Croatia has become a very big passing point in Europe for refugees and migrants to get to a new world. At the moment, the government is trying to reform their immigration laws. Industrial air pollution is causing acid rain that is damaging the forest in Croatia. Forestry is an important industry in Croatia and has a major factor of environmental quality.
Thank you, Angelo. Now please explain to me about the people in your country and their ethnicity.
Well, Sierra, the population of Croatia moved in the north and eastern Europe during the resettlement wave known as migration of the people. 90% of the population are Croats, 5% are Serbs, and the other 5 are a combination of Italians, Germans, Czechs, Bosniaks, and Hungarians. The modern Croats are people of a Slavic ethnic group.
So, Angelo, how would you describe the culture in your country, Croatia?
Well, Croatia represents a blend of different cultures, influenced by the Western culture and the Eastern culture. Its population is predominantly Roman Catholic, and a small Eastern Orthodox percentage is included.
So, Angelo, how would you describe the culture in your country, Croatia?
Well, Croatia represents a blend of different cultures, influenced by the Western culture and the Eastern culture. Its population is predominantly Roman Catholic, and a small Eastern Orthodox percentage is included. Several of Croatia's famous places have been placed on the World Heritage List. These include places like the old city of Dubrovnik, where the historical area of Split contains ruins of the palace that belonged to the Roman Empire Diocletian. Like most Europeans, Croatians are passionate about several sports, including soccer. They have participated in the Olympics, where they have come home with a few gold medals. Some famous athletes are Blanka Vlasic. She performs in track and field. Goran Ivanisevic, he performs in tennis, and Ivica Kostelic, which performs in the Solomon.
Thanks for your time. We really love AP Human.